Good morning, good morning. Hello, Seymour. You back there doing funny faces. We are at the farm.
We're saying goodbye to the horses today.
Yeah, today we are saying goodbye to the horses. Hello, LBD. Hello, hello. Good morning, Seymour. Seymour is saying good morning to you too, baby.
Huh?
Seymour is saying good morning to you too. I need to grab my hair clip. 1 sec. That's fuzzy happening already. No, Megan.
Morning, everyone.
Squeaky door. Good morning, good morning. Hello, Pascalina. And good morning, K-Joy. So today the horses are going to be leaving. Sad times, but happy times at the same time. And I have a meeting with Amanda and Dawn at 11. So if you guys can remind me if we end up getting to 11 o'clock. So I'm going to inflate the balloons inside and then we're going to go outside. And Tanya forgot her, good morning. Hello, Louise. Tanya forgot her tripod. So we're going to figure out how I'm going to stand you up outside. Right now you guys are on top of the fireplace. And I know there's a zipper here somewhere. Where is it? And I have my phone so I can't see. Good morning, lovely. I can't see the comments the greatest. Let me come in a little bit closer. Okay, we have Kalisan Magenta Pink, Kalisan Flame Orange, Kalisan Aqua, and Kalisan Matcha. No, these are not Aura. These are the new Signature 4. So we are going to make an arch with all 4 of these colors. And I'm going to size each balloon to 9 inches. And we are going to start with my favorite magenta pink. And we're going to find out today how many balloons this bag can hold. So I'm going to need 36 quads for the arch that I'm making. And each balloon is going to be sized to 9 inches. Can't rip it, we just leave it. And I've got my sizer here, my new mini one. So let's get started. I'm pretty sure you guys can see me over here. Let me just double check. No, it's not a match. Oh, that bag there. No, it's not a mattress bag. I got them from U Backdrop. And if you use my code MFAB10, you'll save 10%. And stick these things on. I knew I was going to do it and I still jump. Okay. I don't know if you guys can see my makeshift table that I have over here for my inflator. I'm using a couple of storage bins. So I'm just going to make a quad. And now we need to make 8 more of these. So we have number 1. Now we are on to number 2. And we are going to be doing a 10 by 8 balloon arch. Hello, Carmen. Land rising. The horses are going to be leaving today around 1 p.m. So maybe after I finished inflating, I will go and show you them one more time. Thank you, Louise. Giving myself a little workout. I was going to bring the power station and do the inflating outside, but 7 a.m. this morning, we didn't feel like carrying it. I need to make 9 quads of each color. And you know I'm not counting with, I think I have 3 or 4 in the bag. Let me check. You guys can be my counter. And if you guys haven't seen, I have released a video on YouTube for the setup that I did for the customer. I think it was last week. The Love is in Bloom theme. And again, I forgot to count. Note to self. Oh, and hello, and exciting news. A friend of mine is getting married in July 18. So we're going to have a road trip. I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do for her. I'm going to have creative flow. So I have 5 already. So we need 4 more. These are Kalisan Magenta Pink. They are a new color and they are absolutely gorgeous. My favorite from the Signature 4. We'll just leave you right there. Now we need 3. Now we will need 2 for this color. And if you guys haven't seen the arch stand that I'm going to be using, you are going to love it. Thank you for the follow. Okay, 1 more quad in that color, and then we will move on to another color. Thank you. So yeah, the total quads needed is 36. So that means I need 9 quads of each color. There's going to be 4 colors. Okay. But yeah, Louise, a mattress bag could definitely work as well. What I like about this bag is it zips up on the top and the bottom. So if I have one color in the bottom and another color in the top, I could just unzip the side that I needed. Okay. We're going to move on to Flame Orange. Again, we have Kalisan, my #1 brand to use. This one is called Flame Orange. These are gorgeous summer colors. For the dollar store. Look at these. Love the Flame Orange. You love this color, Carmen? It is fire. Yeah, I don't want to try to rush the summer, but this color will go good for the fall as well, especially with some of the other oranges. Standard orange and amber. Thank you. Sugar, I think your name is. I did show that the other day in a live. However, I don't know if I kept that footage when I edited the video. So when I'm back in the apartment, I can show you that. I agree, Peg. And next to that magenta pink, let me show you it beside magenta pink. Pull one out. Ooh, lucky, lucky, lucky. Gorgeous. Yeah, my next live at the apartment, I will show you the different oranges with the flame orange. Or, actually, I believe I still have it, the footage here on TikTok from the live stream, so I will check it and I'll make a clip out of it and post it. But there is a difference. Thank you, thank you. I don't know if that has a hole or not, but just in case. You should also overinflate your balloons. That's why I'm using the sizer and not, you know, the digital ones that give you the exact measurement. For me, anyways, I prefer outside. Make them a little bigger. Just gives them more room to expand. I think we have 5 happening. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That was my glasses. This big giant bag is from youbackdrop.com, and you could save 10% with my code AMFAB10. So AMFAB10. Okay, so that's 5. We're gonna need 4 more in this color. Plus I have the links in my bio as well. You will find links for the transport bags, the sizer, the balloon arch that I'm going to be using, and the weights that I'm going to use on the balloon arch. You are very welcome. love when Ron comes with me when I set up an arch, because it gets set up in like 30 minutes or less. It's so much better when there's two of you. Louise, does your daughter have any interest in learning balloons and going and helping Mom? Thank you so much, see you more. I love green. And green is Ron's favorite color. And I love me some pants with lots of pockets. We've got one right here, another one here, then your side, your butt, another one there, here, here. Yeah. Do I need my apron? If you really needed her, she would. I was just thinking that could really help up your business. The two of you work together, it can be faster. You gotta go. I think almost all of my pants are cargos. My everyday wears. Okay, now we have the other four. So we have the orange completed. Next we are going to do green. Okay. And it was 36 balloons of each color. Let's get the Matcha Kalisan Signature Matcha. Where is the wedding in July? I believe it's going to be in Tweed. I've got to find all the details out. I ate at her restaurant the other day and found out the date, and yeah, we're going to be talking. Excited. Oh, and here is the matcha. Purple, black, and white. I'm assuming his suit is black, her dress is white, and then the coordinating colors will be purple. So I've got to find out what shade of purple, or does she want it to be a bunch of shades? I think if she can go with different shades of purple, then I already have something flower-wise I can work with. You loving this color? It is gorgeous. Some say it reminds them of Tough Text Fiona. It's also very similar to Celotex Matcha. but Celotex doesn't have this quality. Show you beside an orange. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, so far we have 2 of the green. We need 7 more. Any advice for a girly that's just starting out? Yep, that was good advice that you gave. And what she's talking about, rounding your balloons. Let's say you're doing a balloon garland. You don't want to put it in like this. You'll release some air. Now you see how it's nice and round. For the balloon arches, that part doesn't matter. But they are coming out round for me. But usually for an arch, rounding them doesn't matter. One of the best advice that I can give is to get good quality stands. There's nothing worse than doing an event and your arch falls apart or your balloons end up flying off of the arch. Tanya. Just saying, it happened to me. I used the worst arch sand for my first job. Thankfully, the client was okay with what ended up happening. It was a super windy day. It was a windy day, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. What do I recommend? I'm going to be showing you the stand soon. That's not working good for you. Do you need a drink or anything? Because I could get for you. Okay. So I have an arch stand inside of here, and trust me, it has some weight. Plus, I'm going to be adding 10-pound weights to each side. I will show you that stand soon. How much is it in kilos? I'm not sure. You might need to Google that one, Carmen. How many kilos in a pound or something? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5. Okay, we need 4 more of these. Louise says it's 4.5 kilos. And cap barbell weights, and they have a bigger center than the regular ones. That's usually what you do as well. Plus the bases with this arch, they've got some pretty good weight. I think they are 7 pounds or something like that. Plus then the frame, so it's got some good weight. Yes, Susan is in the back room. She was just asking me which platform I'm on. Whoop. And I told her I'm on TikTok. She tried putting TikTok on her phone, but it was a no bueno. It just kept shutting down on her. One sec. Louise says, hi, Susan.
Oh, hi, Louise.
Did you hear Louise? Yeah, Susan likes to watch the videos, but I haven't been going on YouTube. I'm going to start doing that again. You did? Okay. She said it so softly, but she speaks softly. Okay, is this the first one that I've made since I put them in the bag? Let me check. For this arch, it's going to be 36 quads. It's going to be a 10 by 8 size. Okay, so that's 5. I'll leave this one here until we have 4. Okay. I would forget my head if it wasn't attached. Let's check what time we have. Oh, it's only 10. Good, good. And each balloon is sized to 9 inches. These are 12-inch balloons. So for outside a 12-inch balloon, I wouldn't inflate it more than 9 inches. I think 9 inches is good. It has some space to expand with the heat and the sun. And we are setting up right in the sun. We're going to be on the last color soon. Kalisan are great balloons to get. Sempertex is also another great brand, and Tuftex. But the #1 brand I use is Kalisan. The price is amazing, and the quality is great. That is the 4. Wow, it goes by so fast when I'm talking to you guys. So far we have 3 colors in this bag. I think it may hold a little bit more, but not too much more. I think one color is going to be outside the bag. Now I'm going to see if I can get it to fit. I don't think we're going to fit them all. And now I know why I couldn't find the other zipper. The bag is inside out. Yes, it is. It's amazing. Except for Tanya has it inside out right now. It's okay. Hello, hello. Okay, final color. Kalisan Aqua. Another gorgeous color from Kalisan. Okay. How beautiful is this color? It is bright and gorgeous. I don't know, this arch might be too bright for the horses. It might distract them. The bag is from ubackdrop.com, and if you use my code AMFAB10, you'll save 10%. That's AMFAB 10. Thank you. And if you have bought tickets for the Dynamic Trio, we are going to be setting a date today. So the date will be for July, but we're going to set the date today. And we will all make a post. Hey, Brookie, there she is. I missed you, Brookie. And Mooney definitely missed you. I had to lock her up during something the other day, and I kept saying if Brookie is on the live, she will be giving me sugar. Which, if you watch the YouTube video, it's my latest one that's published. It's the setup where I went to the client's house for the Love is in Bloom. Actually, no, it's not in that video, but it's in the one where I set up the 3D arch. So it's before that video. I posted a bunch of new videos last week. Well, they're not new if you saw the lives. Yes, we are super excited for this collaboration as well. We were supposed to do it on June 9th, but things happened, and that's okay, because it'll just be bigger and better in July. Right in the middle of a heat wave, I'm sure it will be. Yeah, check the one where I'm setting up the 3D arch. I mentioned you in the... Mooney was going after the fabric cover, so I had to lock her up, and then Boots decided she wanted to come over and start scratching. So they got locked up, and I kept saying, if Brookie's watching, we're gonna be in trouble. I wonder if the grass is gonna be dry enough for setup. Okay, one more and they'll go in the bag, and then 4 more. Right now, I think when I it scared me. I think when I checked the forecast, I think right now it should be 25, 26. It's nice and cool in here, but once we get out there, it's going to be warm. I think so. But it's been like fall weather, so I'm not going to complain. I'm not gonna do it. Tasty. Okay, we have 5. Those, see if we can get them in the bag. I don't know. It's gonna be tight. So we know the class will not be on July 18, because July 18 I will be doing a wedding, and I'm gonna bring you family with me. Oh boy, there is a lot of balloons in this bag. It's huge. I don't think I'm gonna fit 4 more quads in there. Without like popping something. 4 more quads. Yeah, you can. And I don't even know if this is the biggest bag, because it comes with like 5 bags. I think there is one set that comes with 3 bags and one is with 5 bags. I don't think that's the biggest one. The biggest one could fit an arch in there, no problem. Not the whole arch, but I mean the arch balloons. Yep, she's fitting a lot. But I don't think it's going to fit them all. They are from ubackdrop.com. They're just called balloon transport bags. Use my code AMFAB10 and save 10%. The balloon arch stand is also from ubackdrop. And you can use the code on that as well. You are very welcome, Pretty Pop. I just realized it was Pretty Pop. They come in a set of 5. And like I was mentioning, I believe there's bags that are bigger than this one. I just grabbed whatever was on the top this morning. These are 12-inch balloons, and I'm sizing them to be 9 inches. And we are getting down to just one more quad after this one. And has anybody been seeing the new Inflator? Well, I think it's new. It's new to UK, called the Tornado. Has anybody purchased it or used it? It looks pretty awesome. ubackdrop.com. So the letter U, backdrop.com. And the code is AMFAB10. So AMFAB10. AMFAB is short for Ask Me for a Balloon. And I also have the link in the bio. Thank you, Louise. Okay, we now have all 36 quads done. That didn't take very much time at all. So 36 quads, 4 colors. Each color needs 36 balloons. 9 quads each color. Good morning, Beth. How are you? Grand Rising. Yes, ubackdrop.com and use code MFAB10. So you would add a 1 and a 0 after this. Susan's probably wondering what I'm doing here. Okay, let's see if we can get more quads in this bag. I can't even open the other end because for whatever reason the bag is inside out. But let me try. It's huge. Yeah, no bueno. Oh wait, maybe. Yeah, where there's a will, there's a way. So see, this end has the pink, the other end has the aqua. So now let me see if I can close this sucker with adding more. No, I think that's going to be it. I'm going to close her. I might have to take a couple out. And then we could do the math. Doesn't help that I put it inside out. Okay, so let me see if I can stand this back so you guys can see how big it actually is. Yeah, you do. You would need a huge U-Haul. Like, look at the size of it. Okay, phone, cooperate. No tripod, guys. Sorry. I forgot. But yeah, she is a big bag. So we got it all in except for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 30 quads fit in this bag. And I need to do note to self and write down what size the bags are so that I know. Oh, Bricky, I'm just going to be showing a balloon arch today. The time check, it's 10:16. Okay. Meeting is at 11. Gives me 45 minutes. Can we do it? Can we nail it out of the park? I think maybe. Let's see. Let's see. So the arch stand is in here, and let me tell you, there is some weight, or I'm just a weakling. That is my bad shoulder. Let's not do it on that one. Let's get it on the good shoulder. Louise is saying, yes, do it. Okay, let's see where we're going. So this is the area I'm thinking of setting up the arch. It's where I've set it up before. Hello, Queen. But I'm going to need something to hold up my phone. Okay. I think I know what I'm going to do. Ow. Okay, here is the case. Use a bin and a bottle of water. Yeah, maybe that one of those bins that I had. Ta-da! I think it's gonna work, Louise. But wait, I gotta go grab the weight. And I think the forecast lied because it's windier than I thought. So these are the weights that I'm gonna use. If you could see in the center, the hole is pretty big. Some of these weights, the hole in the middle is much smaller. You want it this size so that it's gonna fit the base. Somebody just pulled in the driveway. So we have these two pull pieces and these two. Super easy to put together. Then we have these ones, which these ones are all, no, 3 of them are connected. And you just want to put that out of the way. So you're just going to put it in, push that little thingy down, click, and you're all set. Just don't get your fingers caught in there. And you can follow them. Like here you could see there's a number 3. And then over here we have a number 3. So that will go into that one. Whoops. I dropped you guys. Okay, so this is the size of what I just put together. We have another set like that. So now we have another one. We have 4 and 5. It's going to go from over there. So here is the base, and they've got a little bit of weight to them. And the stand does come with gloves. Some say it's better to use the gloves when you're putting it together so that you don't nip your fingers. You'll kind of nip the gloves instead. I'm going to be a rebel and do it without. Each base has one of these. We've got a screw here. So you're going to unscrew it. And now we're going to put that into the bottom. So you would just take your screw. I'm usually doing this on a table or something. I told you this thing has some weight. Okay, I think it would help if I would screw it the right way. And guys, I'm so sorry I can't see the comments in the sun. And it does come with a thing to tighten it, but we're all good for now. And then I think this one goes on here, or does this one? Okay. So now we have this small piece that's going to go right there like so. Then we've got one of these. It's going to go there. Oh, yeah. I think Tanya needed to use that screwdriver thing. Hold on. It's not a screwdriver, it's an Allen key. And it's like this. That is much better. I would have never been able to tighten it like that without it. Then, these fit perfectly on the stand. So now we have even more weight. Now let me get the other piece. Voila. Love this stand. I do it this way. Okay, we have the two halves. Hey, I just thought of something. Balloon garlands. Not so much this side, but that side. That could definitely work. A little bit more flatter there. Sorry guys, it's that wind gust. You just bumped your head with that fall. So what do you think? Should I take this part out, bring that part down? Wait, hold on, let me bring it down. Fingers. There we go. Yippee. And one arch stand set up. So here is the arch stand. She is 10 by 8. You see we have the weights on there. It's pretty windy. If you see those trees up there, they are a-blowing. I think I could do it. Although I forgot again about a ladder. Okay, balloons are coming out the door. No problemo. Yeah, this is a big bag. Yeah, I'm not going to twist them on. I don't think they need to be. The pole is so thick. So what I'm doing in case the wind takes my bag, I'm just holding it. The tightness of all the quads will hold your balloons down. Oh, this color. Absolutely gorgeous. So remember, I'm not twisting them. I'm just pushing them right on the stand. They're not going to come off. For a second, they were looking orange. The sun is so bright. Okay, now the wind is picking up. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have the 9. Let's put the Aqua on the other side. The wind, don't be windy right now. And again, I'm just going to place them right on the pole. I forgot to check something. Okay. I'm adding 9 quads of each color. Okay, this is good. Now I can stand on the bag to hold it in case the wind. And I am not twisting it on the pole. Whoops. How can I forget? Okay, no more popping. Yeah, I need a ladder. Okay, the last orange. This way. Last. Opa. Getting there. Two more quads. Oh boy. Did I miss? Let me see. We'll make them fit. One more quad, family. This is going to be tight. Okay, I'm gonna squeeze her in there. I did it before, we're gonna do it again. We did it. Ta-da! Okay. There is the signature 4 colors. This is magenta pink. Then we've got flame orange. And then we have matcha and aqua. So each color has 9 quads, 36 quads in total.